So you see something in the room, Amber, that you didn't notice before, and you can tell it's probably only become aware or woken up quite recently. And you can see that these two fountains over here are the source of the background count in this room, and they seem to be pooling mana, is the best way to describe it. So they're basically mana fonts. And from the one on the left, you can see this creature is observing you casually, trying to not look like, well, trying to not get your attention, basically. So you can tell it's attempting to hide from you.
I text everyone, there's a spirit of earth in here watching us.
Is it manifested, Warren, or is it on the astral?
It's on the astral.
Then why would it be perception and not a sensing?
It's a sensing you.
You told me to roll perception.
I know. You're rolling perception for different reasons. Okay, it's looking at you though.
Okay.
Okay.
I stop astrally perceiving.
Okay.
So it doesn't come and punch me in the astral.
Well, let's get on with this.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? I mean,
come on, guys.
I'm afraid to move.
Have to tell me what you want to do. So.
Yeah, I was watching the terminal, but now Tex like hops off of it and quickly makes his way into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kick's going in the server room.
Hesitantly.
You are kind of important.
Yeah. So any one of these terminals has data ports for data jacks that you can easily interface with, and you can tell these are very well. You have knowledge data havens, right, Kicks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you want to roll them to try and learn something about this, that would be a good time.
Oh, what is that? It's not based on body. All my attributes say body, but is it based on like in what's it?
It's based on intuition, I think.
Okay, great. Then psych boost.
Okay, so you know that archives like this are explicitly offline, not attached to the matrix in any way whatsoever. And the reason they're done for that is specifically to prevent matrix intrusion from remote sites. And they generally hold data that either corporations or people who pay them want explicitly to be kept very confidential, if you know what I mean. So this room and the machines inside it likely have some very interesting data, not to say the least, the list of those entered into the challenge. So
wonderful.
You have to be skilled in like Matrix to use these machines.
No, anyway, they're like computers. Everybody knows how
Yeah.
to use computers unless you're uneducated, which is a negative trait. So
Okay, then yeah.
and everyone can use computers. They just roll like in intuition at -1, basically, or logic at -1 for some.
Yeah, that would give me 2 dice, so I guess I'm just gonna stay guard dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'll
everybody
assist, I have
knows.
6.
Everybody knows how to fiddle with like smartphones. It's the basic equivalent.
Say that.
All right, so take a seat and plug yourselves in.
So I mean, I'm just gonna assist Kicks if that's all right, Warren.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Nice.
What's your limit? Because that does come into play.
It should be my mental limit, which is 6.
Okay, you're fine now.
Fuck yeah.
Tex knows how to Google, apparently.
It's all those drugs, man. I'm telling you.
So is this like matrix search that I'm doing, like looking for anything that's good?
Yeah,
Or...
so essentially, this is its own localized host. So It's just off the grid, if you know what I mean.
Right.
So you'll need to get a mark in it and all that other stuff, and it's not been affected by Mr. Fang's little stunt because it's not connected to anything he can use to get to it. So
Okay.
you can, as soon as you connect, you go in and you're like automatically inside the host because it automatically gives you one mark as soon as you use one of these machines. And you're inside it, and it looks like a sort of a Chinese. Best way to describe it is like a Chinese opium den. Is the best way to describe it. Except sort of very sophisticated, modern, and it's set up as sort of like a cafe where you can like sit down and browse information. Basically, that's what the inside of the house looks like in the Matrix.
Nice.
So you can do anything you want, like the usual Matrix reception, ask it questions, whatever else you want to do.
Okay. But first I have to gain some marks, yes?
Well, you already have one mark. You could gain more if you wanted. Yeah,
That would help, yeah?
yeah, generally it helps. Yeah. Depending upon what you want to do with them. Yeah.
Wait, does Texas help? Is that for like everything that I roll?
No,
No,
I
it's
can't
only for
hack,
one thing.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. So he could help you with the perception though later on if you want.
Alright, well, this is just me getting some marks.
So that's a hack on the fly. Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Or I didn't actually put the +2 in for the fly.
Okay. Well,
I'll
you can
roll
more.
one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
So it very handily repulses your attempts to gain more marks in it. It rolled very well.
Okay.
So your Overwatch score has increased a bit.
Hooray. But I have one mark, so I can ask one question?
No, it just automatically gave you the mark for free because it presumes everyone inside this room is legally allowed to be there.
Alright.
So if you want to Matrix Perception it, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so while Kix is doing that and Tex is on the other computer Googling for her, everybody in the room who is aware roll perception based on sound. And you can make a perception roll for your Fly Spy 2, Murdoch.
Yep.
Bear in mind it uses its auto soft and its base statistics for that, so because you're not directly plugged into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone who got 4 successes or over can hear the sound of feet running in the distance around the back of the corridor you guys just came into. So from both this direction and this direction outside.
Hey, did you bring your grenade launcher?
Right on my head.
Aim it at the door.
Like this one, or which one?
Front door.
That one. Yeah. Okay, so I get into the cover of like the door there and aim my grenade launcher up there.
Okay.
Yep.
So
And I'm going to move through to here, take cover behind the terminal, and turn my skimmers on.
okay.
Well, I see them doing that, and I'll cast Increase Reflexes on Giant.
Thank you.
I'll do that on myself.
It's something.
Yeah, I mean, it's an extra dice.
So how does this work again?
So a few minutes later, a few seconds later, Murdoch, your fly spy, sees coming around the corner from both directions the following group.
Oh.
And it seems like the other mana pool that was in the room housed another Spirit of Earth who decided to go off and inform someone that you were in the room. Right, so back into the Matrix for a second before we roll initiative. Do you want to do your Matrix perception checks?
Yeah.
I can assist you with that.
Yeah, so you get the 5 extra from him, so it's computer plus intuition. Plus 5, obviously.
Plus 6 for psych, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's defended with logical studies, okay. Okay, so you can ask it 2 questions.
Should I spend a question to ask its rating? Does that, I mean, I always do that, but I don't.
It would give you a good idea of how strong it is. So.
I just want to know where the goods are at.
Because when you try to get another mark on it, you know it shut you down pretty fucking fast. Yeah.
Well, I don't really expect anything less than the best, so I'll just assume it's fucking tits-tastic. So, question the first. I'm so bad at this. Where's the good stuff? I don't know.
It asks
identify,
what is good stuff.
Identify icons. I'm assuming I see icons, right? But
yeah,
I just don't know what they are.
There are plenty of icons, and like 99% of them look like archives of some kind that hold information.
You'd ask, like, where do you store valuable data?
Where's the good stuff? I ask again.
It asks what is good stuff.
The most everywhere. Confidential things.
Okay, so it shows
Top
you
level.
several different levels of basically authorization needed to enter various files, and it stipulates different levels needed. And you can see that some are clearly Wuzhang personal, like confidential files for various things. There's other more public ones. There's various different tiers of security and access needed for each of them.
For my second question, locate the register for this thing we're signing ourselves up for. Can you locate that?
So it only knows it has archives. It doesn't know what's in the archives exactly because all the archives are encrypted. Okay, so you're looking for definitely a customer of some kind because it's not Wuzhing who hosts this tournament. So the customer files, it like isolates them, and then you're looking for essentially large anonymous donations to Wuzhing in exchange for various, secret and confidential access, basically. So there's a few things that work with that, but there's still thousands of files that could fall into that category. Okay, so we're gonna have to roll initiative. So you guys roll initiative.
Yeah, just if anyone wants in on that small unit tactics, roll it beforehand.
How much would I have plus for increased reflexes?
You got 3 successes, so you get +3 and another 1d6.
Okay.
It's intuition -1, correct?
Yeah, if you don't have the skill.
That'd give me 2 die. Is it worth it?
Yeah, you still get it. You just don't need to glitch, and you're fine.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
What's the bonus?
+2.
I need to reroll mine then.
added 2 onto it.
I don't think you get it, Phil, because you're in Matrix Initiative.
Never mind then.
Those spirits of Earth won't get affected much by the flashbangs, will they? Or will they?
Oh shit.
Basically, spirits have something called hardened armor, so they automatically ignore an amount of damage equal to their force before armor piercing.
Oh, okay.
So anything with high armor piercing is good against spirits.
I guess they're your giant's job, really, to take care of the spirits? Or...
Yeah, I'm just going to pre-edge and do horrible things, so...
The Black
That's the
Rage
plan, at least.
Black Rage descends upon Giant, and he just...
Mm-hmm.
goes
Oh,
berserk.
that's weird. My thing didn't go to the tracker.
Probably because you rolled it at the same time as me.
You got 29, yeah. Oh, you got it again, never mind.
That's weird.
Or is it just Joe hacks?
Okay. So, Tex, it is your turn.
All right.
So you guys can all hear these security officers and see them through Murdoch's feed through his fly pipe, and they're running down the corridor. They have their guns out, and they look like they're ready for a fight.
Alright, so Tex moves over to here, takes cover, and prepares an action to shoot any enemies that come into his line of sight.
Okay. Kix, your turn. You're still in the Matrix, so you can still do everything you want to do in the Matrix.
Yeah. If I want to keep just like looking through the archives to find something that looks good, is that still just Matrix?
I will tell you right
Matrix
now.
search?
The way it works when you're looking through tons of files, the best way GMs generally do it is you can use a certain amount of your net hits to isolate more and more files, and you'll need a certain. It's kind of like an extended test, basically, to like search through files to look what you're looking for. So just keep doing it to look for what you're looking for.
Okay. And for Matrix searching, do I get Tex's bonus help or no?
Not anymore. You only got
Okay.
it not one time yet.
All right. +2 because I'm hot.
And this is just data processing, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's the only thing it's costing you is really time. So you fail to make much headway as you get bewildered by the sheer amount of files. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Rhododron, what's going to do?
I'm going to be preparing to fire a stun grenade when I see people coming to the door, so I'm going to move down like here.
Okay.
I had to look like this way.
Putting in and out, Phil, for me. Then is that for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going in and out, yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Sorry, let me try again.
No, we heard you. It's fine.
Yeah, we understood it's just going in and out a little bit. It was a bit odd. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so the Spirit of Art, which has now manifested because you can all see it. Not this one. This one is still just observing and not doing anything. It's keenly interested in looking at you all, though. The other one that went to fetch some security goes to the door and sits there as if it's been commanded just to... It basically takes cover behind the door. Okay, the Wujing Lieutenant likewise runs up, and then you hear a shout through the door in Cantonese, and I guess the only one who can understand it is Tex, who's like 30 meters away, so yeah, you could probably hear it. So she shouts through the door that we know you're in there. You've broken into a private facility. Throw down your weapons now and bring yourselves in cleanly without any violence, and we swear we will show you leniency.
Tex shouts back one word in Cantonese. Nuts.
Nuts?
Nuts.
Nuts.
Okay then.
These nuts.
It's a reference to a World War II thing, I think.
It is, yes. An American general did that in World War II, and he was surrounded and told to surrender. He just sent back nuts. And while they were trying to translate what the fuck he meant by that, he managed to surround them and take them out.
Oh man.
Oh man, if Giant was a more evil character, I would totally use this guy's unconscious body for something right now.
Cover?
Hot.
Either cover or put him outside the door and they all fire into him and waste their ammo.
It's 20 meters range on a flashbang, right? Or
Oh yeah, they can do movements. That's a good point. You just reminded me of that.
no, 10 meter radius. That's it. All right.
Alright, so when they all move up, I actually forgot to do their things. This guy here gets to the door and following your nuts thing, Aaron. He takes out a grenade and casually backhands it in through the door. So he just rolls it in.
Look at Firehead and say,
Yeah.
you know what to do.
Wow.
You can roll it to there.
Does it shower them with peanuts?
There's your
Hacking
nuts.
peanuts.
Yeah. Okay, so unless anyone wants to take cover or run for their lives, there's a grenade here. So you all knew it was coming because you saw it rolling casually across the floor.
I guess I'm like against the door, so if I can just like turn away for a second. Or...
Well, I mean, are you in the middle of the door or where are
No,
you?
like I'm on the actual like edge of the door. Oh shit. Right there.
So
And
you're
I'm,
like at the edge of the door. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like peering round it. So.
-5 to initiative, correct?
Run for your life, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're taking cover there, I'll presume you can just like flat against the door and avoid it.
Right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, Firehead, you're directly in and looking at it, so you'll have to run
I
for your
can
life.
throw myself on it, right? So.
Don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll have to run for your life.
And this one probably isn't a flashbang, so you may not want to jump on it.
Well, Firehead doesn't know that. Okay, he's got instructions to throw himself on all grenades, so. No.
This is why they bring you, yeah?
I don't know, it probably is a stun grenade, because this is like their server farm.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I'll
would
just,
frag it.
Can I just move down a bit or something?
Yeah, you'll have to spend initiative though. You'll have to spend 5 initiative to run for your life, is what it's called.
Thank it, bro. Thank it.
Yeah, I just take it.
Oh god.
Okay,
And that was the last we saw of Firehead.
It's a monofilament grenade.
No. Let me find this stuff.
Fuck those.
So that would be
Firehead,
fucking
more like
horrible.
no head.
Wow.
Ariel and I had a GM who liked to pull stats out of his ass, and he made some house ruled monofilament grenades that did like 28p minus 12 AP or something.
Yep. Best thing yet, we couldn't find them.
You guys couldn't get them, but he could.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As soon as I realized, like, we're like, holy shit, those things are insane. Okay, we start searching the black market for these things. They're awesome. Oh, it's dried up. You can't get them.
Okay, so it is a flashbang grenade.
I just sold my last one.
The version that's available, it's weaker.
It's a flashbang grenade, so it does 10 stun with -4 AP. So, Firehead, free feel to try and soak that then.
What AP did you say?
-4. And Amber would go down the list, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you take 5 stun, Firehead.
Okay.
So the flashbang goes off in your face. Everybody else ducked or ran for their lives. You could see it. And then Giant, it's your turn. They're currently all in cover outside the door.
Yeah, I'm just going to hold my action.
Okay. So, where's this guy? Where's over there? He runs to here and likewise gets his gun ready. They're all preparing actions as well. Okay, Firehead, your turn.
No, yeah. I guess we don't want to start a fire, so.
Or over here might be better. But in this room, not so much.
How do we get out of here? There's a fire over there.
I don't know. I don't think ahead, man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and veto the fire idea.
Yeah.
Not everything can be solved with fire.
Everything can be solved with fire. I'm just looking at what I have. So I have mana ball. Does that do anything good, or? Because I've never
Could
used
do.
it before.
That would
throw
be
it
very
at a-
useful.
You throw it at a location, so
Well, I have to move, I think, so.
yeah, but movement and this is a nothing action, you just do it. So
Should I move out, maybe?
They're probably all preparing shot, or some of them are preparing shots
Yeah.
inside.
I'll just stand here so I have, like, sight.
okay, that's all you're doing, or you gonna throw a mana ball there?
Yeah, can I throw a mana ball out
Yeah,
just
you can
outside
throw
the door?
Yeah, you can throw it through the door. Yeah.
The force determines like the radius, so
Yeah.
So force. So each force is a meter, or
Yeah.
so 7 would be good.
also 7 drain or more. I can't remember.
Also, with direct spells, you're supposed to be able to see their aura to establish a mystic link.
So he wouldn't be able to do them.
The ones that he can see, he should be able to hit.
I don't think he can see any of them though. They're behind the wall. Can he see them through the fly spy?
Not with a direct spell.
Then no.
Oh, okay. Could I prepare it?
Do you have an indirect AoE? Those are like grenades. You just throw them and they blow up.
They're fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
Yeah, you could fireball them. You could
Do it!
Fuck it up. I'm gonna fireball. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna throw it like, yeah, just outside the door.
Okay, well, put a point where you're gonna establish the base of the spell, so I know where the ball goes from.
That'll probably be the best point to try and hit as many as you can. Might be a bit further to the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
there.
Alright, remember it's center to center with these things, but yeah. Alright, go ahead. Cast your spell of craziness.
Um, 6, I think. Modifier then? What should?
You don't have any modifier. Well, it's -2 actually, because you're not bouging tradition.
Nice.
Okay, so level 6. Resist
Resist
1 of
one.
the 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
you resist 1 of the 5 drain, so.
So take 4 stun damage, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much edge you got?
You might want to. He only has 1 edge.
I have 1, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so it goes off. Has a radius of 6. Can I give that little thing a radius?
I don't know, you're making it smaller.
Yeah, I know, sorry. No, I can't give it a radius. Alright, so 6 from that. We'll hit these two guys, we'll hit that, hit him, but not him. Okay, so they can they do anything? I keep forgetting what it is with fireballs.
The run for your life thing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they'll do the run for the lives thing. So shield blow, it's 5, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so she runs for her life to over here. He runs for his life to over there. He runs for his life to over there. He runs for his life to over there. And the spirit will run for its life as well.
Well, well, well.
Okay, so it goes off, big explosion. They all run for their lives. And it is she's turn.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Dude, you may as well shoot the grenade in there.
Yeah, it's a 10 meter
Yeah.
blast range. Hold on, actually.
Yeah, you'll hit most of them.
Actually, yeah. So I'll fire a grenade on where my point is. So yeah.
10 meters?
Yep.
Okay, so you hit that guy. You also hit the fly spy for the record.
Oh, does that get effective?
Drones don't take stun damage.
Oh, is he firing stun?
Yeah.
Unless
flashbangs.
it's electrical.
Oh, you're firing a flashbang.
Yeah. What's the modifier for smart links and such?
Is it
Uh,
cybernetically implanted?
It's on my helmet, I guess.
So you get a +1 to your dice and accuracy, assuming your wireless is on.
Would it be on?
Well, I presume would, because it was not even going to stop you, so...
Yeah, I mean, we were setting up to shoot these guys when they came in.
You've been
okay,
reading AR panels, so...
There you go.
Hands right on target.
There's 3 of them as well, so semi-auto.
Oh, you fired at semi-auto? Okay.
Shot fired 3 of them.
Hey man, like,
Oh, Jesus.
what as well?
10 meters. Let's see. Yeah, I'll hit all of them. 10 stun minus 4 AP. Okay, well, let me roll for all this then.
I don't think they can run for their lives again because they don't have enough initiative.
I
Oh,
think-
well, the lieutenant does.
Yeah. I'm gonna just look and see the
That's
hands.
3 stun grenades. Fucking hell.
Looking at their augmentations and their gear. Does flare compensation give them anything? Just out of interest.
Flashbangs upon detonations. It does not say. But
I
again,
don't-
Yeah,
it's-
no, because flashbangs don't give you a glare modifier penalty.
Okay. Okay. So they have that much armor and that much body. Okay. And then it's -4. Alright. And we're all free to them. We just see if any of them can run for their lives. Just the Art Element is not going to care really. She will try to run that. So that's probably like 2 more meters, she said, in movement. And the others. Okay, so this guy takes 3 stun from the first one. This guy takes 6 stun. Oh yeah, it adds up as well. This guy takes 2. This guy takes 5. I'll do the other 2. I'm just gonna do them all one at a time. So this guy takes 4 and one is 5. guy takes 3 and 7. It's 10. Yeah, so he's unconscious. He goes over his thing by 3, so he takes 1 physical. The other 2. Takes 7 and 2 is 9. Which puts him unconscious. Along with the other guy. This guy takes 4 and 3 is 7. Which puts him unconscious. And she's out of it. The Spirit of Earth. Resist a good body plus armor. It's hardened armor comes into it, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, double its force -4.
Mm-hmm.
And it auto soaks half of that value.
Okay, so auto soaks that much. Then it's body plus armor. Oh, it has no armor. Yeah.
Actually, if the value is less than its hardened armor, it doesn't take any damage also.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then
Because hardened armor ignores, like, you know, a damage value less than its value.
Is it half? Is it okay? So you said it was. It's writing.
But AP comes into play.
Okay, so it's writing. Minus
Force times 2 minus the AP.
Okay.
And if that number is bigger than the damage value, no damage.
Okay, so it's not bigger than the damage value. So the damage value that's left is soaked by body. Yeah.
So then half of the value that's left on the armor after the AP auto soaks, and then it rolls its force times 2 minus 4 plus its body to soak, in addition to those auto soaked.
Okay, I don't think this is going to get hurt at all, but let's see.
Yeah, it's very hard to hurt spirits with normal weapons.
Yeah, it soaks every single one of those grenades. Okay, Alright, so Tex, your turn.
Before he does that, on the last initiative pass, I'm going to trigger my held action.
Okay.
And I've got skimmers, so I can move ridiculous. I'll come out here. Any held actions, go ahead.
Well, I don't have any held actions anymore because they all moved, so...
Okay, so I will... Like, I can see she's like the lieutenant, right? She's wearing the same kind of shit as the others were.
Yeah.
Okay, I charge her.
Okay.
I'll cold shot this so it's done. It's gone wonky.
Do you know how to identify the person in charge with like a real life, like SWAT police raid situation?
No.
They're always the person wearing comfortable shoes. All the grunts will be in boots, and the person in charge will be wearing a nice pair of shoes.
In game terms, everyone follows the Warhammer thing that the more senior you are, the less helmets you wear.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, I had to reload the page. The sheet broke. Okay. And I will pre-edge this as well.
I'll fucking die.
Okay. Tries to dodge this. And she has... Most reaction plus intuition. And she's maintaining that on herself. Okay. 12 die, with which to soak 8. Let's see if she can do it. No, she cannot. You got 10 net successes?
Oh, Jesus.
10.
Yeah.
With 8 hits.
Oh yeah,
rolled
sorry.
-2.
No.
I mean, if you want to give me 10, that's fine.
6 net successes, I got confused there.
Okay, 20 stun to soak.
Okay.
Goodbye.
with pen of -2. Okay.
Yep.
So looks 5 of it. How much damage is that? Sorry?
It was 15 then.
15, okay. Physical or stun?
Done. I called shotted it.
Yeah, she goes to bye bye land.
Say bye bye land.
Okay, that will soak. Into 1 physical. Alright. That's your turn. Tex, your turn.
Well, seeing as these guys look fairly handled, Tex actually moves over here and will attempt to help Kix.
Mm-hmm.
There's my assist roll on a matrix perception. Or computer perception, or whatever you're doing.
Matrix search, I believe.
Yeah.
Kix, your
That thing.
Nice.
Okay, go against it. Okay, you get 1 next success and narrow it down a bit more.
Okay.
Isn't this a matrix
Got it.
search?
Yeah.
Why is it opposed then?
No, it's not a matrix search, it's a matrix perception she's doing.
I thought I'm doing matrix search because that's what I'm
No,
doing.
I've been saying matrix perception the entire time, so.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rhododron. It's the same roll anyway, so it doesn't make much
It
difference.
is. It is.
So what's the Rhododron want to do?
Phil.
Here?
Phil.
Yep. They're all pretty handled, I think. So I'm kind of just gonna fly
For
here
now,
and
maybe?
yeah, like wait to see if anyone does decide to come through the door.
Do your thing or not?
These guys are probably like fairly well armored, so you could probably try and knock the last one out with Flechette.
Okay, well, I might as well go out then. What is it? These two by here that are still up, or
No, it's
Oh,
Just
only
one.
the guy, yeah.
just this guy? Okay, wicked. Well, Flechette.
Okay, try
It
to
is.
He dodges you.
No.
Okay. Amber, your turn.
I move to the frame of the door and just hold action.
Okay. Okay, so the Spirit of Earth. Let's see, what will he do? He will go over to Giant and attempt to punch him. Okay, so unarmed combat plus his arm. Okay. Alright, so he's charging at you, Giant.
Okay.
So he has hit you, so.
Okay. Yeah, I've got more reach than him, so I get a +1 from that.
I think you get a +1 because you got charged too, right?
I'll put that in.
Okay, so he gets you with 4 net successes. And okay, so how do you calculate damage with these guys? Because they have weird shit.
If it's just an unarmed strike, it's just his strength.
No, he was using an elemental attack. Let me see. Elemental
Then it's his
attack.
force times 2 plus net hits with
Yeah.
AP of force.
Force times 2. What did you say? Sorry.
Force times 2 plus net hits with an AP of minus force.
Okay, so 16 damage, minus 6 AP.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to re-roll that because you said he was punching me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you soak 9 of the 16 damage.
Yeah, I'll edge my soak. 1 sec.
Alright, it's 7 damage as sound.
Nice. Yeah, I'm fine.
Wow.
Okay, so punches you, and you reel a bit, but brace. Okay. Your turn, John.
Okay. I will not cold shot this guy. He's getting the full load. And I'll pre-edge this again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, reaction plus intuition. This guy is 11. You got 1 net success on him. Oh, you pre-edged it, sorry. So 2 net successes.
Yeah. Also
Okay.
gets a -1 because of my reach. I don't know if you counted that.
No, I didn't, so I'll just remove the last one. Still the same amount of successes anyway.
Okay. So yeah,
Right.
16 physical, -2 AP.
Mm-hmm. So his armor is 12, minus 2 is 10. Then he halves that, right? So 5 is auto-soaked.
Yep.
So how much damage did you do, say?
16.
Okay, so that's 11 left, so he rolls his body plus his thing. Okay. Okay, so 16 was left. He soaks 9 and more of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 damage.
Okay.
7 physical damage. That's your turn. Firehead, your turn.
Yeah, move in there, and the other spirit isn't out yet, right? We can't see him.
You can't see him now.
I guess I just do nothing then, because I can't move anymore.
Okay. This guy is out for the count. She, your turn.
I will draw my bow and I will move to how thick is this door, by the way? Like,
How big is what?
how thick is the door?
Oh, the door is fairly thick.
Alright, so if I can, then I'll kind of rest like there, like in the door.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Just put it more like there so I know what you're doing.
Alright, cool, yeah.
Okay. So this Wuxing guy, seeing you take cover just beside the door.
Well, I mean, Chi, are you attacking anyone?
Yeah, you can still attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought, alright, then I would shoot at this guy. Well,
running is a free action.
Yeah, but I drew my bow, so and don't need.
Simple.
Don't
simple.
need it. Oh, okay.
So you can still do a simple shot.
Yeah, you just can't aim.
Yeah, I can't aim.
Well, actually, technically, with a bow, it's a simple action to ready an arrow as well.
Yeah.
then you can't do anything then.
So he
Yeah.
might be able to quick draw his bow as a free action if he's not running.
I am running.
You are,
so, yeah.
Then yeah, you basically just have like an arrow drawn at him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So he wheels around on you with a assault rifle.
And he's still confused that there's somebody with a bow and arrow with an arrow pointed at him. He just delays.
So he full autos at you.
All right.
And he'll
Is
do
that
a full
a
auto.
cosplayer?
He'll do a full auto complex.
Kill it!
Okay, so he did a full auto complex at you, so how much? I think it's -6, isn't it, to dodge? Something along those lines.
A
Let me
full
just
auto
check.
complex is minus
Yeah.
9.
Oh yeah, -9, correct. It's the other one, that's 6.
And the AP.
Yeah, there will be AP. Let me look up. -2.
+2. All right.
-2.
Yeah, -9 to dodge. The door give me anything.
Well, if you're in partial cover is 4, I think it was.
2. Full
Two,
cover is 4.
Full cover is 4, yeah.
So roll an extra 2d6.
Is that for soak or dodge? I think it's
The-
for
It's for dodge.
yeah, dodge. So roll 2 extra dice, guys.
It'll be 1.
Well, you're on -1, yeah, so 1. Yeah, you don't dodge anything. Okay, so the damage he does is DV10. He got 7 net successes, so 17 damage.
17 damage.
Soaked by 5.
Jesus, he got 70 with those recoil penalties.
Yep.
Can I post edge my what do you call it? Soak.
You can post edge, yeah, of course.
13.
Or
Right.
just
So
you can get
you
rid
roll-
of all the recoil penalties if you just fill it with
Actually,
like
no,
recoil
no.
comp and shit.
11 die, not 13.
Recoil
get
is
it pretty
very
high.
easy to get rid of, to be honest.
Yeah, recoil 3 plus the underbarrel weight. There's like a shock pad, and if he has 4 strength, it's all gone.
This dude has 7 strength. He has gas vent 3.
Oh, yeah,
And
easy.
like a lot of, yeah, it's easy as shit.
So you said 17 damage, right? So that goes down to
17 goes down to
14.
well, you rolled 5 initially, and then you post edges it, so 9, I think.
Alright, 9.
Yeah, so 9 physical.
Alright.
Okay, that's his turn. So, Tex, your turn.
I'm gonna keep helping Bermuda.
Okay. Hit it again, Bermuda.
Play it again, Sam. Hit it like you mean it.
Okay, you get 3 more net successes. So you're pretty sure you've identified it down to the last few files of what it could possibly be by like going through the data of what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this Rhododrone, what's it want to do, Phil?
There's still one guy up or not?
There is still one guy up in the Spirit of Earth as well.
I'll give the guy again. Same thing.
And you guys can hear more footsteps approaching anyway, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move my rotodrone very slightly forwards and then fire.
Okay. So you're shooting at this guy here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, he'll try to dodge that. He dodges it.
God damn.
And Amber, your turn.
I move to there behind the console and hold my action again.
Okay. So that's everybody, so reroll initiative.
We don't get the -2 anymore, right?
Nope.
Or the +2, I mean.
I mean, we could just roll. It's small unit taxes is a free action, so if you had one on your last initiative pass, you can roll it.
Yeah, I did have a free action. I glitched.
You get -2 then.
I was right. It would be a -2.
And these guys coming and running around that corner. And these guys come running around the other corner. Okay. I roll their initiative.
Be a good idea to spend an edge to get the fuck out of dodge. That's a lot of guns who I assume are going to be trying to shoot at me.
We're shooting at everybody, man.
Yes, you're the one in the worst position here, Ollie.
Well, yeah, but you can soak like how much damage?
Not this much.
12, 15. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be suppressing this corridor. You just have to deal with that side.
I've got 3 more flashbangs that I can.
Alright, Murdoch, your turn. 4 more dudes just came from the left, and 3 dudes and a spirit came from the right, and one of them is definitely a mage.
I'm going to seize the initiative. Because otherwise I think I'm fucked.
What do you reckon would be better? Do you think I've got
Giant's
flashback?
going first now because he used it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll attack this prick again.
Oh, and actually, yeah, no, he can't do it yet. All right. Okay, he'll try to dodge that first of all.
Yep.
Which is very unlikely going to happen. Where's the fucking spirit? Spirit of Earth. There we go.
He has 8 dice, I think.
Yeah, 8 dice, correct. One net hit. Jesus Christ. So one net hit makes that DV 15 minus 2, so his armor is 10, so 5 of that is gone already. So that leaves it with 15 damage. He sucks a bit. Sucks another 4, so that brings it to 11 physical. Okay. So he's destroyed.
Okay, then I'll use my movement to get inside.
Okay.
I chat myself at the side of the door here.
Mm-hmm. Now it's your turn, Murdoch. Sorry about
that. Okay, what do you reckon is better for me to like pull back and then flashbang, or like suppress the door, or?
It's up to you, but you risk your autodrone, and these guys are well armed with machine guns.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I'm going to pull back into the door, but I mean, okay, I'm going to pull back in, and I'm going to prepare an action of.
One sec. All these guys have like firearms out, right?
Yep.
Okay, you could fly overhead to this edge of the corridor and suppress the entire corridor.
Is that range workable for me?
Yeah.
You've got an assault rifle.
Okay, then. Looks like that's apparently what I'm going to try doing then.
You can even do an enhanced suppress.
Yeah, so none of them can duck.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I will say one thing, though. If you do that, you should expect them all to fucking rape your drone.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck your drone.
Yeah, I advise you pre-edge this and just try and get an insane amount of hits, because then they all get negative that to their shots.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's either someone dies or I have to spend a bit of cash repairing my drone later, so...
Yeah. Sorry, drone, but you can be repaired.
He's gonna be a hero. He's the hero we need.